I just got some mail calls in from my mate Derek Westbrook. I'm predicting they're going to be the biggest ones I received this year. Let's take a look. Okay, so as I mentioned, we've got some boxes here from the maniacal Derek Westbrook, one of the greatest toy sellers in Australia. But yeah, dude loves his shredded paper, and literally one of the boxes has shredded paper just coming out of the sides. And but I know it makes him really happy, and vacuum cleaner can sort it out. So let's crack in. We'll go in with the smallest box first, because I always live in hope that it's got the less or the least amount of shredded paper in there. It's probably not true, but whatevs. So let's pull it up here. Now, I have the belief, I still need to check, but I have the belief that this has the last Star Wars figure that I needed for my collection inside here. And if that's the case, then it's a beautiful thing. I'm happy to be at the end of the collection. I can honestly say that as far as I know, Derek Westbrook has sold me both my first and last Star Wars figures, which is a bit of an amazing feat, I reckon. If you're watching this and you've, you're at a point where you're really happy with your G.I. Joe collection or some other collection, and you haven't started on a vintage Star Wars collection, and you don't mind Star Wars, I can only fully recommend that you crack into it. I've had such fun collecting the Star Wars vintage stuff, not the vintage collection, because that's modern, but actual vintage figures. Derek had to really package this up strong. It's got something quite fragile in it, and he's really gone to the lengths here. Let me just get this box out. Okay, so we've got one box out, one outer done, and let's see if this holds the beauties. So aside from the last figure being in here, this also has a piece that I've been not desperate to get a hold of, but I've been really keen to get a hold of, just because it looked really cool. And Derek having this really weird access to really good shit. He came across one. He put it up for sale. I sort of wasn't too desperate, so I sort of waited to see what would happen with the prices. And then just when I was about to drop the hammer, someone swooped in and grabbed it. And, Derek was really, really good about it and actually said, "Hey, bro, I actually have another one. It's just not fully complete. It's got pieces, but one of the pieces is Repro." And I said, "Bro, what's your price?" He gave me a really good price. And I said, "Let's do it. Let's definitely do it." And, to tell you the truth, I didn't care too much about the Repro piece. I was just happy to have this piece in general. I've had a box of Derek sitting here for maybe a month, just waiting for the right time to do a video, whereas I only got this think about 4 days ago, and I've been really keen to get it open. Big shout out to Derek Westbrook's YouTube channel. He's been cracking along and just making some really, really cool content about his toy selling business. So it's been really good to see. He really is a gent of the community. Really nice guy. And, he's always impressed me with his ability to both find the right stuff and sell it at a great price. Okay, so there's some foam packing. Good not to have these boxes sitting around, honestly. So if you haven't guessed by now, this is the vintage mail away action figure stand from a very long time ago. So comes with the case, like Derek, he had one of these with the original backing, and the actual stand itself was just in amazing condition. So I missed that one, but this one came with this Repro backing cardboard, which I think is really nice as well. And the stand itself just wasn't in as great condition. But that's okay because the price really reflected. And that's what I love about Derek. Sorry if this just sounds like a Derek is great video, but I do have a lot of time for this guy. Never met him in person, such is the way of a lot of us in the toy community. The dude just does everything right. Okay, so that's the stand. So it still had the sticker, the Luke Skywalker on it. It's a bit mong, but everything else looks pretty decent. All the cogs are all in there. They all look nice. And they, of course, turn that, which I love. I love it a lot. I have a little Tusken Raider here because he was, where is he? Yeah, he's that guy there. You gotta love that. Some kid had his initials on it. When I bought this figure, I didn't come with the cape or the gaffy stick, so I just made my own. Just went down to my local material shop and bought this material, which, it's nice and sandy, looks leathery on the outside, but has this sort of nice felt on the inside. I just thought it'd be a nice touch, and I made my own gaffy sticks, designed them myself, and printed them out and painted them, and they work really well. So, yeah, it doesn't look like the OG equipment, but it's definitely good enough for me. So it just slips on there. Like that. And then this one. Then you can turn them left and right. Looks so cool. I'm quite happy with this. And then we get our backing board. And that fits in like that. And you just imagine it with all the other figures there. Now, I don't know how this goes. I'm going to say that this just fits straight in. Like that. And then this backing going like that. And oh my God, what a nice display piece. I am super stoked with that. Let me know in the comments if you have one of these things. The original backing board came with sort of a space scene. I think it had the Death Star on it and a couple of X-Wings and stuff. But honestly, for the price that I paid for this, I'm more than happy to have this backing on it. Derek, well done, mate. Thanks for being an awesome supplier of the plastic crack. Okay, so with that, let's go on to our second box. Now, I've been really scared, actually, to open this thing. Derek did a video. I'll put the link in the description. And it showed him, like his video showed him packing this up. He was outside, he'd wrap a figure up. He was talking through all the stuff that he was putting in there. And then, like I said, there is shredded paper just coming out the sides of this thing. I just got bloody new carpet too. So the vacuum cleaner will, without a doubt, be getting a workout. Derek, mate, I'm disappointed that there was no shredded paper in the display case. You're losing your Touch Pro. But in the same manner, thank you for not doing that. What's happening here? There we go. Now, so what happened with this purchase in this box, this was about probably, I think, 3 or 4 months worth of stuff of just me getting it off him. And in here is one of the Darth Vader display cases, the vintage ones. There's G.I. Joes in here as well, and Star Wars stuff. But yeah, he just kept on packing stuff into the Darth Vader case, just because it was a good way to send it. All right, so let's go down this side. Okay. Take that side off. Make it a bit easier to see all this. Just need to be able to see Derek's handiwork, right? Go check out his YouTube channel. That dude is keen as mustard. Don't know what that means because you live in America. We have a brand of mustard here called Keen. K-E-A-N-E. So we quite regularly use the sentence keen as mustard. And look at this shit. You're killing me, Derek. Oh, sorry. I did want to add too, I got a figure in that last one. I was so excited by the display stand. I put it aside straight away. Here it is. This is one of the most expensive figures I've ever bought. I'm glad I bought it off Derek because my first question to him was, whoever you got this off, can you be assured that nothing is fake? And he said, yep, without a doubt. So if you if you collect your vintage Star Wars, you know exactly who this guy is. And this guy is a grail piece, without a doubt. Blue Snaggletooth. Go and do the research on him just for fun. He is a rare, rare, rare figure. And Derek had the weapon with him, which is just unbelievable as well. And yeah, it's definitely high up in the more expensive figures that I've spent money on with anybody. Very rare. But now I've got him, and yeah, I can move on, I believe. Oh, and Derek does his beautiful thing of chucking in little freebies. So these came in as well. That's actually a cool little car, Derek. Thank you very much. And that is a summer. Cool, 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 cool. So I'll put a little snaggy over there. And we'll continue with the box. I might actually do a bit of an information session in the future on that blue Snaggletooth, because I've only seen, I think, over the past 2 years of collecting Star Wars, 2 or 3 years, I've only seen 3 pop up, and that's one of them. Just totally unreal. Like to find them here in Australia, difficult. To be assured that they are 100% authentic, including the weapon, like there's literally there's probably only 2 or 3 dudes in Australia that I would believe when they say it's real. I'm completely comfortable it's real, and I'm comfortable that I've paid that price for something that is real. And Derek is one of those people. So, all right, let me just. That makes things a little bit easier, doesn't it? What are you giving me, bro? A Minions toy. That's enough from you, phone. What else have we got? SpongeBob SquarePants. That actually looks pretty cool. It's sort of this funny thing, like Derek will put things in there and they're not necessarily shit. He's explained before that he'll chuck stuff in that maybe he just couldn't sell, or people didn't buy, or he's just sick of holding on to it. So bam, they come in. Bit of Tom and Jerry, cheese wheel. I've got some mates whose kids are young and they'll enjoy this stuff. Toys are toys, right? I absolutely love giving toys to my mates' kids. One of my mates' kids for Christmas, I went and picked 2 Lego sets for them, and I had a lot of fun both. Space Jam. Not only, like I spent about 20 minutes or something picking the Lego sets for him, and I ended up picking ones that I would have loved. But I heard back, and yeah, he said, mate, the boy loved them. So yeah, that was really good to hear. All right. There's another one. Little Superman soft toy. Derek does ship internationally, so just all you got to do is join his Facebook page, and he'll chuck up usually maybe 1 to 4 things a day, and you just got to be the first one to claim them. It's that easy. And then if you want to start a bit of a box with him, after he knows you, of course, then and you just pay as you go. So as soon as you claim something, you'll pay for it. And then he'll start the box for you. You just pay as you go. And yeah, he'll sort it for you. Man, so many Macca's toys. I'm actually pretty proud of myself right now that I haven't spilled a whole bunch of shit on the floor. Derek, where have you been hiding all these toys, bro? My God. It's like you're using me as an outlet to clear all your crap out. These are all free. Derek has thrown all of this in for me, and I do appreciate it. Okay, I believe that's it. So I'm going to open this in the box. I don't think I've actually done this before. Open something whilst it's in the box. There's a part of me that believes that if I do that, then I will be having a less of a chance of flinging paper around. So the reason I got this was it was beautiful condition, and I have one currently, but it's 2 out of the 3 clips are broken, and it appears to be only getting worse. Like the hinges look like they're starting to go on the bottom. Yeah, sucker. Look at that. Nothing spilt. So right now we just pray that there's no shredded paper in here. I don't think Derek would do that. He says nervously. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I've got to do something with all these bloody Macca's toys. They can go on the ground. All right, here we go. And also, my case doesn't have the stickers, and a few of these bars are actually broken. So this will go very, very nicely as my collection piece. Yep, bushy. Little R2D2. Little, they're micro machines. Little Mando. I actually got the clear sparkly one of him sitting on the table with me. Okay, anything else? What's this? Little car. Little fire department car. Is that a little Camaro or something? You must get so many cars in, Derek. Little C3PO. Ooh, little helicopter. Ooh, pulls out. There you go. That's cool. This is the first thing that I ordered. A little Boris from Mask. I have the Bulldog. I picked up the Bulldog at my local op shop, and yeah, I needed a Boris, so I managed to get one off Derek. So put it in there. There's a skig. Put them over there. Another car. Like I said, I'll post or I'll add the link to Derek's video for when he packed this up. And you'll actually be able to see him putting all the stuff into this display case. It was a really nice video, Derek, and he does it outside on his back patio, so it was fun to see that. Yep, Joe stuff. That was for one of the purchases. I'll wait till I pull him out. Another car. It looks like an Aston Martin. He's fallen out. So many cars, Derek. Oh, yep, there's a figure. And it is a Spearhead and Max. Got his knife, got his helmet, got his Max. Quite love that figure from the vintage line. Hot Rod. Rambler, is that what it says? A Jeep. It's quite a nice little car. Okay, one of the others I picked up. V2 Storm Shadow with his backpack. Another space filler. Stormtrooper Ushi. Action Man roller skater. Man, those are some massive roller skates. B1 Lizard. He's a bit dirty, but he'll do just fine. Incomplete as well. Whose was that? Blaster? Someone like that. Let me know in the comments. I have to look that one up. Okay. Yep, sweet. That goes with the equipment. And this is probably the guy. Oh, it is. So happy to add him to the collection finally. This is the V2. Looks really nice. We've got his... Derek had this guy complete. Got his catapult. Oh, that's hilarious. I've got this piece, and I could never figure out what it was from, and now I know. That's hilarious. And yeah, comes with his hat. I don't think that's his. It's Bazooka or someone, I think. What is that? I mean, that's his gun. That's the missile that goes on the catapult. Whose gun is that? Hilariously, got the rubber band as well. Whose is that? That would be another one for me to look up. It almost looks Star Wars. Give me something to do after I finish this. Okay. Yeah. Pez dispenser. Oh, Spider-Man. Derek gave me a whole bunch of those, like maybe 10 or 12 in a previous delivery. So I've still got them sitting around. I need to do something with those. Another spearhead, backpack, helmet, and figure. Hope you're all having a great day today. Weather's turned pretty balmy in my town. So he popped this up, a complete scoop. And hilariously, I already had a scoop with the backpack and the camera and was missing the bloody helmet. And that helmet never pops up. So I was like, oh God. I think Derek gave this to me for like $20 or something. But yeah, I absolutely hate having to buy figures for one accessory. But in this case, I saw it as necessary. And I mean, I offered him $5 or something for the helmet, and I can fully understand him declining that offer. That's whose gun it was. Man, I bought this guy ages ago. And that's whose backpack that will be as well. Major Blood. In really good condition. I didn't have this guy in my collection, so this is a very good moment for me, being able to add this guy. That's very exciting. Very funny. Why does this weapon look familiar? Because it's off a figure that you ordered. Okay. Raptor. Cape looks really nice. This was it was a cheapie. I'm like, bro, okay, chuck it in. Now the hot rod. Dusty V3. Beautiful figure. Just missing his coyote. It's got his weapon with the sling, or sorry, the stock. And it's got his backpack. So we're missing the pet and his handgun. And then finally, oh, yeah, okay. No. Stupid me, I thought it was the coyote. It is not the coyote. It is another freebie, Fozzie Bear. Which is good because my missus has the little Macca's Muppets babies with their vehicles, and she loves them. So it'd be really cool if she doesn't have this and needs it. Look at this beautiful case. These stickers are in great condition. Not sure why a kid would bloody cross some of them out. Oarsman, Bosk, Dengar, but then there's a Dengar up there as well. It is a very, very nice case in great condition. Oh, yeah, sorry, we did have this. Major Bloods accessory card. And general flag. Birthplace Sydney, Australia, but they spelt Sydney wrong. That's some real journalistic fail there. Don't just take the high ground, take it all. Good on your flag. That's great. But yeah, very, very nice case. Much better condition than my current one. I'll have fun filling this up with spares. And I did love as well, came with the, what is that, Hot Rabbit. I don't know what sticker set that's from, but apparently that car is Hot Rabbit. Number 2 of 55. But thanks very much for joining in today. This has been an absolutely epic haul from Derek Westbrook, the man, the legend. Lives on the other side of the country from me, but you wouldn't know it because he makes buying toys from him just so easy. I'll chuck his YouTube page into the description. Please go check it out. Chuck him a sub if you're not currently subbed. And please chuck your support behind him. If you aren't currently a sub to my channel, please hit that sub button. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button and leave me a comment. I really love hearing from you guys. Just, it makes me feel like you really enjoyed the video enough that you just had to chat to me about it. Yeah, thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.